Welcome to PBT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the hottest news. Today it's time to share with you all the breaking news of the entertainment industry. Full-Time Master 2 starts. Yang leads the return. Zi and Tan Jianci join. In 2019, a youth inspirational drama leading a new theme of esports will be launched strongly. Coupled with the wonderful plot design, it can be said that the ratings reached the top once it was broadcast. In 2021, Full-Time Master first proposed the idea of starting the second part. Unfortunately, only a rough script was selected at that time, and the suitable schedule for the actors was not weighted, so it was dropped. 2 years later, that is, this summer, Full-Time Master once again put the launch of the second part on the agenda, and it can be said to be full of enthusiasm for a while. Full-Time Master 2 starts. Yang leads the return, and Yangzi and Tan Jianci join in. Recently, news emerged that Full-Time Master has started formal preparations for the second part. In addition to the rough script completion and startup time, there are also a lot of starring candidates, including the original cast who will lead the comeback. People and Horses also have popular new leading actors joining in. Yang joins hands with many popular actors such as Li Yimeng and Li Mukan to return as a series of works. What the audience pays most attention to must be the return of the original cast, and this All Our Masters 2 that is being prepared is indeed the first two. Take this into consideration. So the first part announced is the leading role. Returning cast list. According to the relevant revelations about Full-Time Master 2, in the preparation of the show, Yang, who is the leading actor, has been confirmed to lead the comeback, which should be regarded as the biggest good news for fans of the show. You know, the Full-Time Masters series itself revolves around the hero Yishio, and Yang directly interprets this role to the extreme. Now that the second part is about to start, with his strong blessing, it can be said to provide the greatest popular support and quality assurance. In addition, Li Yimeng and Li Mukan, who are popular actors, are also returning. These two newcomers are also quite good. Not only are they good looking, their acting skills are also first class, and their interpretation of the roles is impeccable. Zhang Shuang and Li Yi regret to be absent. Yangzi and Tan Jianci join in strongly, in addition to the returning popular leading actors mentioned above. The list of two absent actors broke out. One is Zhang Shuang, who plays the heroine Shen, and the other is Li Yi, who plays Bao Rongxing. The audience can be said to be deeply sorry for the regretful absence of the two of them. At the same time, Yangzi and Tan Jianci appeared as new candidates. It is reported that Yangzi and Tan Jianci will replace Zhang Shuang and Li Yi in the upcoming Full-Time Master 2 to play the roles of Chen and Bao Rongxing respectively. Needless to say, Yangzi, as a leading actor born in the 90s who made her debut as a child star, she is excellent in both script control and role interpretation, and she has starred in countless works. Joining will definitely go a step further. And Tan Jianci is also a very good actor. It can be said that he needs good looks and good acting skills, and his popularity is quite impressive. At present, the preparations for this Full-Time Master 2 have officially started, and a number of candidates for the leading roles have also been revealed one after another. I believe that more accurate and specific information will appear soon. So, as the audience, what do you think of the casting of the show this time? Do you support it? The Golden Autumn of Youth Pi 3 starts. The 5 leading actors return strongly, and the new male lead is surprising. In 2019, an urban family educational drama Youth School swept the entire internet. The drama starred Zhang Jia, Yan Ni, Zhao Jinmai, Gui Junchen, Wang Yuan, Zhang Guannan, and others. It reached the top of the ratings once it was aired. The same is true for the second part. 3 years later, the theme of Youth Pi series, as one of the few classic dramas integrating family, emotion and education, can be said to be deeply supported and loved by the audience. In the face of the successive explosions of the two works, the launch of the third part has also accelerated the process. The Golden Autumn of Youth Pi 3 begins, the 5 leading actors return strongly, and the selection of the new male lead is surprising. Recently, news emerged that after the second part of Youth Pi ended, preparations for the third part began in just 1 year. This time, the relevant start time and starring candidates were directly revealed. Zhao Jinmai joins hands with Zhang Jia, Yan Ni, Wang Yuan, and other 5 leading actors to return. Since the shooting of the series is going to start, the return of the original cast is naturally the primary concern of the audience, and the blessing of the original cast is also the key to reshaping the classics of the series. This is the connection between the first part and the second part. For the actors in the first part, there is naturally nothing to say, after all, it is the beginning. In the second part, almost all the actors used the original cast, except for Deng Xiaoqi's actor Wang Yuan, who was absent. Recently, in the preparations for Youth Pie 3, Wang Yuan has already appeared on the comeback list, which can be regarded as an unexpected joy for the launch of the third film. At the same time, Zhao Jinmai, who is the leading heroine, and Zhang Jia, Yan Anai, Zhang Guanan and others are also among them. Zhao Jinmai, as the leading heroine of the 3 youth school series, has excellent looks, acting skills, popularity, and traffic, especially after the first hit. In the following years, it can be said that the resources of film and television dramas are overwhelming. This time, in the face of the launch of the third part, she can return again, which can be said to have given the show another layer of support and protection. Of course, Zhang Jia and Yan Anai, who are veterans of the show, are the undoubted quality bearers. Guo Junchen regretted his absence, and the new male protagonist was unexpectedly selected. In addition to the many returning leading actors mentioned above, there is another crucial piece of news about Youth Pie 3, which is the regretful absence of the leading actor Guo Junchen and the appearance of a new leading actor. It is reported that in the upcoming Youth Pie 3, the male protagonist Guo Junchen, who led the 2 films in the past, will be absent, which can be described as extremely regrettable for a while. At the same time, Wang Yuan joined as the new male lead. As a popular young student of the new generation born after 2000, Wang Yuan can be said to be recognized as a rising star. Since his debut, he has accumulated a very good popularity, and he has starred in many works. No less than 10. In recent years, Wang Yuan's development has gradually approached the front line. This time, facing the launch of the high-profile new work Youth Pie 3, he can join as a new male lead, which will inevitably drive a certain amount of heat and topics. Still a very good choice, of course, in the face of Guo Junchen's Zhuyu. How far Wang Yuan, as a latecomer, can interpret the role of Qian Sanyi, and whether he can meet the audience's expectations, still needs to wait for the follow-up broadcast effect. What do you think about this? With the same white hair shape, the enchantingly beautiful Dilraba still lost to Yangzi. This year, Dilraba and Yangzi faced each other again when a movie aired at the same time. Accordingly, at present, An Lak Story, played by the beautiful beauty of Xinjiang and Kung Tuan, is being defeated by Yangzi Mutual School. With the script dipping the main and raising the side, Dilraba's new film is being ranked among the most disappointing works in 2023. Recently, a series of photos of Dilraba white hair in An Lak Story were posted and quickly caused a fever in the online community. Although the film was criticized, but the beauty of the beautiful woman Xinjiang still made the audience laugh. There is an opinion that she looks like a blindingly beautiful doll. The audience also commented that Declan Hayatbaugh's white hair image in An Lak Story was like a cosplay game. Immediately, there were netizens who compared Dilraba white hair in An Lak Story to Yangzi in Agarwood and Hongfei. Before that, when the movie aired, Yangzi caused a fever with his white hair, lifeless eyes and wounds all over his body. Although not as beautiful as Dilraba, the female lead Tram Van Hongfei makes people feel more tragic. Besides, the crying scene of Dilraba was also put on the scale compared with Yangzi. It is not difficult to realize that the beauty of Xinjiang is completely overwhelmed by her colleagues. This is also a weakness that makes it difficult for Dilraba to compare with Yangzi on the film track. With the failure of An Lak Story, Dilraba is gradually losing the public's sympathy. The Little Flower is gradually becoming a name that the audience did not want to see because it could not guarantee acting. Not Yangzi, Zhao Liying is the perfect female lead of Mutual School, great interest of the public. The female lead Yangzi received countless compliments for her good acting and beautiful visuals. In addition, actors participating in the film such as Zhang Wenyi, Dang Bai and Dan Jiantu also gained countless fans after Mutual School aired. But few people know that, it turns out that Yangzi is not the first choice for the female lead role of this historical project. According to the information given, the copyright to adapt Mutual School was in the hands of Jiaxing Tianhe. Not for domestic chickens like Yang Mi or Dilraba to play, the company has constantly looked to Zhao Liying to negotiate the female lead role. However, contrary to expectations, the Little Flower did not pay attention to Mutual School for many years. At that time, it was reported that the reason Zhao Liying did not accept Mutual School was because he was tired of playing ancient costumes. The actress did not want to frame herself, so she looked to more diverse scenarios. It is not difficult to realize that, in addition to the strong historical drama series, Zhao Liying has acted in national films such as Old 9, criminal psychology such as Who Was the Killer, the drama Happiness to Van Jia and The Wind Blows Sail. After many years of unsuccessfully inviting Zhao Liying, Jia Han was forced to cede the copyright to Tencent in 2021. At this time, Yangzi was chosen as the female lead of Mutual School. Although the male cast in the film is not too famous, the film's achievements are still unaffected. There were many viewers who felt sorry for Zhao Liying when she refused Mutual School. Because compared to Yangzi, the little flower 85 is also very strong in acting, so she can definitely make the film a success when it airs. However, there are also people who think that there is nothing to regret, because now Zhao Liying is already a real actor with a successful screen transition. Backlok set a new record that made Zhao Liying, Yangzi and Xiaozhan jealous. Backlok is one of the most notable flowers of Kbiz currently. With a beautiful appearance and good acting, she has been successful in many films such as Chiu Du, Chao Sin Nu Ko, Truong Noya Tan Min. Recently, Backlok has set a new record that makes many famous traffic peaks red with envy. Specifically, the movie Nin and Nu Mong starring Backlok and Truong Lang Hak has reached 6 million pre-orders. This is a huge number that no other traffic peak movie has ever achieved. Before that, Not Kat Dao also only achieved more than 5 million views before it aired. Yangzi Mutual School was lower. This shows that Backlok's Nin and Nu Mong film project is currently being highly anticipated by the public. Previously, many people had to be disappointed when the movie, which had been scheduled to be shown, was suddenly cancelled due to technical errors. Up to now, Nin and Nu Mong's broadcast time is still a mystery. It is reported that the film will be shown in September after The Lucky Seven by Duong Siu Viet and Din Vui. Compared to Truong Noyet Tan Min, Nin and Nu Mong of Backlok is more appreciated. One woman, many male movie motifs are often more popular with the audience and are more daring. In addition, the image and chemistry of the pet chicken Vu Chin and Truong Lang Hak also made many people fall in love. If Nin and Nu Mong is successfully broadcast, Backlok will further strengthen his position in the 9X small flower group. Currently, Backlok is being evaluated as a very potential flower of Kbiz. The movies with her participation are very hot. In the near future, in addition to Nin and Nu Mong Backlok, there is also Dai Vai Dong waiting to be screened and Bak Thuong is filming. If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.